Eom Business Network. So much for one broadcast.
Hello everyone, it's another very beautiful day to you, and thank you very much for taking time to join us on yet another package of the Eom Business Network. Oh yes, the voice of corporate Nigeria. I am Olorogo Elkanah Mawari. Today on the program, as always, our focus is a look at the Nigerian economy as we will be interfacing with select industry operators about their businesses, the operating environment, and other related issues. And so let's talk. We shall bring you the distinguished and award-winning CEOs of Vampo Global Synergy Limited, Cube Universal Trips Limited, and Super Wings Travels and Tours Limited. On Spot On, we shall feature an amiable woman, fellow of the Chartered Institute of Accountants, certified travels and tour services management professional and industry leader, Taiwo Miriam Odewenwa, who is the founder, managing director, and chief executive officer of Sidria Travels and Tours Limited, a fast-growing travels and tour support service provider in Nigeria, and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025. And on the face-to-face is an electrical engineer, visionary and go-getting professional, member of the Council of Renewable Energy of Nigeria, versatile project management strategist and industry captain, Engineer Valentine Okpara, who is the founder, managing director, and chief executive officer of VGL Energy and Power Technology Limited, a leading world-class renewable energy solutions provider in Nigeria, and indeed one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025. It's a package you must see. Sit back as we bring you the details.
GEO Voyage Limited is a travel-based company here in Nigeria. I have the belief that travel has the ability to transform lives, and so we create seamless, unforgettable travel experiences for every customer, as well as we are founded with a passion and commitment for exceptional services. Here at GEO Voyage, we render travel solutions. We give visa assistance, we help with flight bookings, hotel bookings, we curate affordable tour packages. We also help with car rental services as well as airport transfer services. The vision and mission of this company basically would be to inspire, to create and assist with great travel experiences. And so far we've been able to achieve over 70 to 80% of that. Yes, and we make sure that our services linger in your memory even long after you come back from your trip. So what's unique about GEO Voyage is our level of expertise. So we have seasoned travel experts whose mission or goal is to serve a purpose. That's to make sure that whatever services we render at the end of the day, the travelers are happy with it, the travelers return back, and the travelers also refer us to their friends and families. Another thing that makes us stand out is our reliability, our ability to be transparent. We are very transparent in all our dealings. So that is what is unique about this company. My name is Grace Egbaogene Oridio, and I'm a results-driven professional. I am committed to my craft. I have been in the travel industry for over 4 years, and all I can say is for you to be able to be a better person, for you to be able to make a change, it starts with you as a person. And Grace Egbaogene Oridio has been able to start up something, has been able to push herself out there. I have a background in the travels and hospitality sector, and I've been able to transform lives.
Avoke Ekrebe, a customer-centric professional, visionary entrepreneur, certified renewable energy expert, team player, and industry leader, is the co-founder and chief executive officer of Vampo Global Synergy Limited, a world-class US-8 certified solar development and marketing company in Nigeria, and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025.
Started off in 2011 as a company that was providing what we might call switching solutions. But we saw that the trend of not having power was a big problem. And then we expanded into providing solar solutions. We started with smaller solar home systems, solar lanterns, and then we graduated to providing solar home systems for homes and businesses. And we have been powering businesses for quite some time now. In general, our desire has been to ensure that businesses, especially small businesses, which are the bedrock of the Nigerian economy, do not have to also grapple with power. Power is a major problem, but then there are so many other issues that businesses have to grapple with. So our mission is to ensure that these business enterprises, these entities, remain sustainable, are able to power their operations using what we might call free power from the sun. And then residences are not left out. Residencies also spend a lot of money just trying to keep their lights on and to provide some basic enjoyment for themselves and their families. So beyond businesses, we also provide solar systems for residential applications as well. So far, we've been doing very well, and then we've also been expanding. So initially we had the smaller solar home systems, but we're gradually moving on to bigger systems where we're powering businesses, hospitals, pharmacies, hotels, farms, agri settlements, and these are allowing these businesses to be sustainable. And the demand is quite huge, and we cannot say that we have done scratch even a bit of that demand, but we are also expanding to see how much more we can do to provide our services to Nigerians. So we sell, we supply, and we install solar systems. So whether it's solar lanterns, where we have a distribution network of partners that carry our solar products branded Solarity. Our Solarity brand products, we have partners who distribute those products. We also do supply and installation of solar home systems for homes and residences, from your 1 kVA to your 50 kVA solutions, whether it's for individuals or for businesses. We also without solar, we also deploy inverters. So for customers who feel that there is sufficient power from the grid and an inverter solution is just sufficient for them, we just deploy inverters. We also do consulting. So a lot of small businesses do not know how to manage their power. So we do consulting where we encourage energy efficient appliances, where we encourage a shift in the behavior of our customers such that they're able to optimize solar and then reduce their overall cost. So it's been fantastic having to help Nigerians thus far. Yeah, so we have several, but I'll just speak about industries, right? Industries. So we've deployed for hotels, for examples. We've deployed, I mentioned earlier that we've also deployed for farms, where we've deployed solar boreholes, right? So that these fish farms are able to continue to have water for their ponds without having to rely on generator. So once again, my name is Ovoke Ekrebe, and I am the CEO and co-founder of Vampu Global Synergy Limited, also flying on the brand Solarity.
Tawakalit Adjola Ogusanwo, a young, vivacious and luxury lifestyle woman, purpose-driven entrepreneur, certified travel and tour services management specialist, mass communications graduate, is the founder, managing director, and chief executive officer of Cube Universal Trips Limited, a fast-rising travel and tour support service provider in Nigeria, and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025.
Q Universal Trips is fast rising travel agency. It started in 2020 after I worked for a travel agency for a long time, and I learned the job. I developed the passion. So of course, when I left, I decided to start mine. I chose Cube because it has like, a cube has like 6 faces, 12 edges. So yeah, travel and tourism is very wide. That name, I'm going to be keeping it, in future, because I hope to go into other businesses as a group. So that's why that name was actually selected. We offer a wide range of travel services from international local flight ticket, hotel reservation, visa assistance and counseling, travel insurance, luxury cruises, corporate tourism for leisure, individual. We also do concierge services and airport pickup and drop off. Our vision is to be the most preferred travel agency in Africa, delivering excellent services, and also our mission is to apply innovative and customer-centric approach to our services and deliver excellence while we maintain our integrity. And so far, we have a lot of loyal customers. I would say customer service. That's very important to us. We call it STAC. STAC. So S stands for satisfaction, T for transparency, A for attention to details, and C for communication. So we apply all this to deliver excellent customer service. So that's like what's unique about our company, and we also help you with tailor-made packages. So you can come to us now like, oh, I have so budget, I want to go to this country, I want to have fun, and also we just help you create the best experiences that can fit into your budget. So yeah, we personalize our services to our clients. Tourism in Nigeria has a lot of potentials, but it's rather poor compared to what we have in other countries. We have not been able to harness the things that we have. My name is Tawakalis Adiola Ogusawo, the CEO of Cube Universal Trips Limited. I have a background in mass communication, and I started my travel journey from the first place I work as a business development manager, and there I am now. I own a travel company, and I love to travel. I love luxury. I love cars. I love life. Yeah, so yeah, that's just me.
Razak Latif Oluwakemi, a relatively young but focused professional, certified travels and tour services management strategist, experienced entrepreneur, team player, and industry leader, is the founder, managing director, and chief executive officer of Super Wings Travels and Tours Limited, a fast-growing travels and tour support service company in Nigeria, and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025.
Super Wings Travels and Tours, we have started since 2016 as a baby company, and since then we have been struggling just to make the business work. We have a lot of crises due to staff, due to how to market, how to get it right. We have been doing a lot, build websites, go on social media, how to meet up with the whole customer outside there, because there's a lot of competitors in the industry. We render ticketing and reservation, logistics, travel insurance, or airport protocol, and so on and so forth. In terms of travels, anything surrounding travels, we render it. My vision is to take the travel industry to the next level, to the international standard. And my mission is to make impact in travel aspect in Nigeria as of now and all over the country. Because as of now, we are even trying to have branches in outside Nigeria, so that at least, in terms of our industry now, there's a lot of challenges in terms of ticketing. Some people will go far as going to outside country to go and confirm their ticket instead of doing it in Nigeria because of the dollar inflation. What makes us special because we have already trained a lot of staffs and ITs, because most of the school, aviation school, they do send their students to our company. We do train them and they'll go outside to the public. Some of the travel agencies will employ some of our staff, while some of the staff too, they still fall back to the company, because if they have any kind of business that they know that, okay, we can handle here, they'll send it back. It's just that we are training them to go outside and become useful to themselves, and two, again, anything they can be able to handle, they'll still pass. So we are training and we are still benefiting from what we are doing. My name is Razak Latif Oluwakemi, the MD CEO of Superwings Travels, and we have started Superwings since 2016 till date. We have been coming for long years. We have been coming far as in 2016, and I have a lot of experience before embarking on the travel industry. I've worked with different companies, and most of my colleagues that we work together, I'm a transparent person, I'm a sincere person, and I have a junior staffs before even starting my own company, and I can be able to manage staff, I can be able to manage, so I don't need a staff to be doing nice service before I can know that, okay, you are really working for me. So once I see my staff, I know my staff, and I'm ready to train as much as possible for that staff to know what he's doing.
Taiwo Miriam Odewenwa, an amiable woman, fellow of the Chartered Institute of Accountants, certified travel and tour services management professional, astute entrepreneur, teamwork advocate, and industry leader, is the founder, managing director, and chief executive officer of Sidroya Travels and Tours Limited, a fast-growing travels and tour support service provider in Nigeria, and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025.
Sidroya Travels and Tours Limited is an organization that came into being with the intention to close some gaps we discovered in the travel industry. We are primarily here to ensure seamless travel process. We understand how difficult, how mentally draining, emotionally draining. In fact, just last month in January, clients of mine needed to travel and he said, "Oh, the thought of traveling, it sickens him. He doesn't like traveling, but there are times he just have to travel." And he was like, "Oh, that he doesn't like the process and all." I had to just calm him down and let him see the bright side of traveling. In fact, he had already gotten his ticket. He was like, "Madam, maybe I'll cancel that ticket." I said, "No, just go on this trip. You need this rest. You need this rest." And eventually he was happy. He went because he's actually back from the trip and he said, "Thank you for encouraging me to go." So we understand how stressful travel could be. We do flight ticketing, both local and international. Study abroad. Now, our study abroad product is interesting because our study abroad product comes with study loan. And the interesting thing about the study loan is it's not that you have to pay while studying. You have the liberty of paying after you finish your study and you get a job. So it makes it easier. And my joy with this study loan is we are seeing people's life transforming. People that never thought they could go study abroad to achieve their dreams. They're having that dream achieved with this study loan package. Then we also have people that want to work abroad. So we also help them with that process. And a lot of other ancillary products like travel insurance, and all. Our vision is to be the foremost travel agency globally. You might look at it that this is crazy, or what do people even think you are? You're not even talking of regional, you're not talking about Nigeria, you're not talking about regionally, you're talking about globally. But I believe you get what you see. My name is Taiwo Miriam Odewemba. I am a fellow of the Chartered Institute of Accountants. I am wondering how come a chartered accountant is also a travel consultant. I would say it's as a result of my love of perfectionism. Some people call me perfectionist, but well, I just love things being done the right way. And I saw some gap in the travel industry, which I felt we could actually fill and help clients to be satisfied with whatever travel needs they have. And academically, I'm an economist. I am a happy wife, and I am married with children. I know I mentioned BNI earlier, so I am also a part of a business network.
Engineer Valentine Okpara, an electrical engineer, visionary and go-getting professional, member of the Council for the Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria, COREN, member of the Council for Renewable Energy of Nigeria, versatile project management strategist, teamwork advocate, and industry captain, is the founder, managing director, and chief executive officer of Vision Energy and Power Technology Limited, a leading world-class renewable energy solutions provider in Nigeria, and one of the most distinguished CEOs local 4 in 2025.
VGL, started when there is an urgent need to bridge that gap of power, energy deficiency in the country, especially in Lagos, where we started and where we have our head office. So we started gradually from just one bedroom office, to fulfill that need. And that was where we started to provide energy, solar energy for our teaming clients. Our vision generally is to be a one-stop shop for all your renewable energy solution. If you want to buy materials, solar panels, batteries, charge controllers, and other solar accessories, and also integration. Okay, so we sell and we also design and we also install for our teaming clients, which is majorly corporate organizations and individuals. So these are what we do. This is our vision. Then our mission is to ensure that every home is powered. And to some extent, I will say we have achieved a lot. Basically, we are into design and installation of solar energy. And our clients largely are individuals and corporate organizations. We have done so many projects. I would say countless number of projects to the tune of over 5 megawatts of solar energy, in total and more. We have some big ones that I can point to. The one we did for one of our clients, Infotech. That one was 50 kVA solar installations. We have done quite a lot. There are too numerous to mention. The sector, I would say, is growing, but I can still say that it's still not yet fully tapped. Because you can see there is a whole lot of gap to be covered. Nigeria, with a population of over 200 million, and we are generating a battery 6 megawatts, which is nothing to compare with other countries of our population. So there is still need for this industry to grow so that we can power more homes and offices. So the industry is growing, but then we are not there yet. Yes, it is actually very expensive. You know, Nigeria, we do not produce battery in Nigeria. We do not produce solar panels. We do not produce charge controllers and other components. So these things are imported. And you will agree with me that in Nigeria today, the exchange rate is skyrocketing. It has not been very friendly to the business community. And because they are imported and the import duty is actually very high. So all this have contributed in pushing up the price of raw materials and, of course, in turn, making everything very expensive. My name is Engineer Valentine Okpara. I'm a current registered electrical engineer. I am the founder and CEO of VG Energy and Power Technology. Okay, so I am a visionary leader dedicated to the cause of this business to ensure that every home in Nigeria is solar powered, to ensure every office in Nigeria is solar powered. So this is what I'm committed to doing, and this is what we are doing at VGL.
This Travels is actually a one-stop shop.
The word that comes to our mouth is powerful.
StarCraft Travels, playing with the big boys.
We want to see people prefer our own solutions.
I know we have challenges in infrastructures and all that.
Well, and this is where we bring down the curtains on today's package of the EOM Business Network. Thank you very much for spending your valued time with us. We hope it was worth your while. But just in case you missed out on any aspect of it, then you can come with us to any of our other social portals or feedback that you can see on the screen. Sincere gratitude to you, our sponsors, for your continued interest and support. Always remember, with you and us, we are champs. Oh yes, I remain Olorogo Elkanah Mowari. Please, let's do this again, same time, same channel next week. We'll trust you'll join us.